What's the Chow Chinchows JoesphGames here, and welcome to the final divisional match for the IBL. It is week 9. We are facing RecklessBat and his Texas Tyrantrums again. This is the second time we've had to face them. We got 6-0'd by them last time in about week 3, I think it was. But I think I've got an idea if it might work this time. I don't know. I have a few ideas. I mean, the one I'm truly worried about with Reckless's team is that darn Suicune. Because Rawcoon destroyed us last time, and there's not much really I could do about it. But I have an idea this time, and it might work. So we'll see. So let me show you my team. And as always, my team is in the battle box, so let me go to the battle box. No. Okay, so let's start off with my team. First off, we have Rhode, the Mega Charizard X. Of course, with Tough Claws for the ability, because that's the ability when it Mega Evolves. But of course, it has Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Roost, and Fire Punch. And it has a Adamant Nature with those stats. Yep. That is it. Then we have Nelly, our Donphan, a Rocky Helmet holding with Earthquake, Stone Edge, Rapid Spin, and Ice Shard with Sturdy for the ability. And we can see it is an Impish nature. Pretty cool. Then we have Mariland, Admendation Mariland, with Aqua Jet, Play Rough, Superpower, and Knockoff, holding a Wockenberry just in case we need it. I don't know. I'm not looking at that Electivire and liking it, but I will try it. But we'll honestly see. Huge power for the ability, Desert stats. Awesome one is Mariland. And I'm really sorry for the poor performances we've had in matches, because my mons don't deserve the poor performances I've been having. Then we've got Kidnapper, the Drifloon, holding a Citrus Berry with Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Psychic, and Haze. Unburdened for the ability, which means, in other words, as soon as we get rid of that Citrus, we can go to town on things. Hopefully. And we have a Modest Nature on our Drifloon, which is pretty cool. Then we have Yo-Yo, our Hitmontop, Life Orb holding with a Adamant Nature, and has got those stats, and it's got the moves Muff Punch, Aerial Ace, Close Combat, and Pursuit. I wanted Sucker Punch. I really wanted Sucker Punch, but sadly it wasn't available for me to have. Apparently it doesn't get Sucker Punch in 6th Gen. I'm pretty sure I do have a set that says... I'm pretty sure I do have a Yo-Yo set which does have Sucker Punch. So I might just use that instead of this one. Because I'm pretty sure I have a set. But let's see. Let's see if I have a Yo-Yo set that actually works for what I want it to do. Maybe I have one from last week. But apparently it doesn't get Sucker Punch in the 6th Gen. I'm pretty sure it does. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably almost certainly wrong. I know I'm wrong, probably. I know nothing about Pokemon, as I've shown in the past few weeks. I really know nothing about Pokemon. Yeah, I know nothing. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't get Sucker Punch. But that is fine. I don't even know if I have another Hitmontop on here. I'm gonna look. There's another hit on top. Yeah, this one gets Sucker Punch. This Yo-Yo gets Sucker Punch. If only... Yeah, this one doesn't have Moth Punch, but it's still pretty good Yo-Yo. This one has Moth Punch. It doesn't have Aerial Ace. It does have Adamant and Technician. It does have... But... No, I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm going to keep it with the with Pursuit instead. But, never mind. It's going to... Hopefully, it'll still work for what I want it to. Maybe it'll work better. I don't know. Let's see if we can find Reckless and see if we can find and challenge him. Not acquaintances. Why do I go with acquaintances? Friends. Let's do this. I can send a challenge, he can send a challenge. It doesn't really matter who sends a challenge. I'm going to get my arse whooped anyway, because that's just what happens in this league. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm just wanting to see what I can do here and have some fun and enjoy what we got left. We got like 2 weeks left. Win or lose, I'm guaranteed to finish 12th because of my differential, but let's see what happens. I mean, I guess next week we're I don't know who we're facing next week in the IBL ranking round. So that could be rather interesting. I'm still looking forward to the IBL ranking round for next week. I'm also looking forward to this match if I can get it done. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to change up the music this turn. I'm going to go for music 4. I'm going to go for my battle box. And I'm going to try and get a shot of his team. Hopefully no one's... I think I just heard a firework go off. That's weird. It's a bit early for fireworks. Sorry about that. So I'm going to get a screenshot of his team. Save it really quickly. And... Sorry. It keeps on wanting to come up on my main screen, but I want it to go up on the side screen so you guys don't see it. I'm just going to have to do some editing for that. There we go. Okay. So we can see he's bought Mega Lopunny, Victini, his Electivire, his Tangrowth, sorry, his Suicune, and his Crocorock. But let's see what we can do with this team. I'm going to start with my Mega as always. I don't have to Mega first turn, but I'm going to start with it. Because it's always a good way to see what they're going to do first. Okay, he's sending out Victini to start this one. Okay. Victini. Would he stay in? I mean, he has no reason to stay in, but... And I could go into... You know what? The play really is Nelly here. I mean, we could go into Maryland, but it would really set up like something like a Fusion Bolt or Volt Tackle. So I'm just going to go into Nelly and hopefully hope that he's not got something like Earthquake on his hands. Or he might switch out. That might be a good thing too. Ah, the Thunder Wave. I predicted. I did well there. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could put the rocks up, but I can't... I don't even know... Wait, hang on. You don't have rocks. I remember now. You don't have rocks. S&M has the rocks. You're just the guy who spins. You're setting up a sub. I don't like that. I'm going to Stone Edge. Oh, come on. I was kind of hoping that you'd hit the Stone Edge. I mean, I know his Stone Edge has an 80% chance of an 80% chance of hit, but still. It's at 20%. And Blue Flare is a thing. Well, I can't Rapid Spin, and I'm dead. I was not expecting Blue Flare to do that much damage, and there's really nothing I can do. I've lost. Already, first turn. Well done, Joe. You're an idiot. And it didn't even get rid of the sub. It didn't even get rid of the sub. All I can do is go into Maryland, go for the Aqua Jet, hope that I get rid of a sub. There's really not much else I can do, and no matter, I've probably lost this fight in the first turn. If I got rid of the sub, it would have been so good. Like, I could have had a chance of actually doing something in this match, but now, oh my god. I just wanted to get rid of the sub and do some damage with Stone Edge, but no, I have to miss first turn. And then the second turn doesn't even get rid of the sub. I should have gone for Earthquake instead. But I wasn't expecting Blue Flare to do that much damage to me. I wasn't even expecting to have Blue Flare. I was expecting some other moves, but here comes the Aqua Jet. This is probably not going to get rid of the sub as well. Oh, it did get rid of the sub. Cool. There's the Thunder Wave that he wanted to get off the first turn, which is really annoying. Lowers my speed, but Aqua Jet has priority. You can't stop priority. No matter what happens, you can't stop priority. Here comes the Tangrowth. Ugh, that didn't do a lot of damage. And he's got a Rocky Helmet. Alright. So, last time, I remember I went out into New Day at this point, and he had Ancient Power, which destroyed New Day. So, instead, I'm going to go out to S&M, who is specially defensive this week and could do some serious work. It's supposed to be for Victini. I mean, not for Victini, for it's supposed to be for Suicune. It's especially defensive for Suicune, but hell, I'll just stop an Ancient Power now, and maybe I can set up the Stealth Rocks. Is this Hidden Power Fire? Okay, I've set up my Stealth Rocks, I can't believe he's got hidden power fire just for this eventuality. It's really annoying if he has. Because that is just stupid. If he's got it for this eventuality, right here, preparing for the fact that I would bring a specially defensive Ferrothorn. I'm going to switch into New Day. Soak up the hidden power fire. And this time, hopefully, I can Mega Fire Punch. And it will come off with a plan. I know that Tangrowths are bulky. It's one of the reasons why I was actually thinking of Tangrowth when I was drafting. But it never got down to it. Okay, Desperado in here, which is his Krokorok. That's not a good idea for me to stay in here. But I want to get this Fire Punch off anyway. But it does a lot of damage, and that's really good. That's some good damage. Now, he could bring in he could Earthquake. I do not want him to Earthquake, so I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back into Maryland anyway, because Maryland is the best option in this situation. Maryland may be paralyzed, but really, I do not want to leave my Charizard in a Krokorok. I mean, though, if I was to outspeed, I could get a lot more, I could get the damage done. But I don't think I do. I honestly don't think Charizard would outspeed. It's also not probably worth the risk. There's a Stone Edge, there's Earthquake, there's lots of moves he could use to kill Charizard just like instantly. And that would be annoying. So let's go into Maryland and let's hope that I don't worry about this. I mean, maybe. I could have stayed in, but I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk anything right now. I mean, maybe just looking at my differential, I should probably take a few more risks. There's the Earthquake, you see. Now I'm paralyzed, but Aqua Jet is stab, and it is guaranteed first turn hit no matter what. So he could just switch into Tangrowth again, which would be very annoying if he did, because I'm going back into Charizard if that's the case. Or I could go into S&M to predict the Ancient Power again, but then again there's always Hidden Power Fire, which now I know he has. So I don't know what his plans are. I'm thinking he's going to switch out. But he doesn't want to get hit with an Aqua Jet, because that would kill. And as we've seen in previous weeks, no one will let me kill anything. No one in the world just let me kill anything. Beyond BlueJay, who's let me kill things of her team, because she's the only person I can get a straight up win against. Everyone else says, no Joe, you can't kill these things. I kind of want the clean switch at this point, but I'm not ready to be done with Maryland. Because there's really not much I can do with Maryland. You know, this guy can just Giga Drain and get rid of Maryland, and then I've got to go back into Charizard. Well, I gotta go into Charizard anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna hope for the clean switch. Oh, I was kind of hoping for the clean switch. Ooh. Here comes his Neptune. Here comes... Oh, the Power Hacks. I was kind of hoping I'd get the knockoff off and and do some damage to this thing. But sadly that's not the case. Okay. Now I have two ideas. I can go... I'm I'm going to go for the knockoff again. Because I really want to... No. Stop setting up. Okay. That's a crit, but we got rid of his lefties. That's a good thing. Now, I'm going to go for the superpower. But it'll do a lot more damage. It'll do a lot more damage than Play Rough right now. So I'm going to go for the superpower. Hopefully, he'll get onto the right thing of kill Azumarill. Kill Azumarill. Stop setting up. I want to go into Drifloon. But I can't unless you try. If you try to kill me. I can't have you trying to kill. I can't have you setting up. And I can't just switch in to Azumarill. I mean to Drifloon. I have to get a clean switch into Drifloon for this to work. Because otherwise I'm going to take a hit. And I don't want to take a hit. Kill me. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Right. Let's go into Kidnapper. Right, now, I want to get rid of the Calm Mines, so I'm going to Haze. There. Now there's no Calm Mines up in the field. That was a crit, and a burn. That's very annoying. But, I do eat my berry, which is nice. Because that means I get the Unburden boost now. And I can go for the Thunderbolt. Although, I just realised he could switch out. He could switch out into Krokorok, which would be very annoying because that means that I don't get any damage done on the Thunderbolt. I would kind of like him to stay in. I'd kind of like him to stay in and let me kill this Neptune, because Neptune's now no use to him. If he can't set up, because every time he sets up, I'll just haze it away. There's really no reason for him to have a setup set. So, let me kill your Suicune. Thank you! And now I think he's going to go into Krokorok, which can be annoying, but I can switch out. Yeah, I can switch out on the Krokorok, and it'll be fine. Kidnapper did his job and he just got rid of the Suicune, which I like. And it was a good job that Kidnapper did get rid of that Suicune, because I really didn't know what else to do. I think this was the best option to get rid of Suicune. Marilyn put up a good fight though. Marilyn set him up for the kill. I don't know if he could have killed, straight away. If it was on full... If it was on full, it wouldn't have killed. I swear. Okay, so here is the Electivire that I was worried about to start off with. Nelly is down. I think the play for me to do is to go into New Day. Yeah, I think the play really here is to go into New Day and hope that this thing doesn't have Earthquake, because there's really not much else I can do. Ooh, he could just straight up Thunderbolt Kidnapper and it would hurt. So, and I'm not done with Kidnapper just yet. So my play is to go into New Day. There's the Volt Switch. See, that would have done a lot of damage to Drifloon, and I don't want to take that. Now here's... if he goes into Krokorok this turn, which I'm thinking he might Volt Switch into Krokorok. There's a possibility that I'm gonna have to run the risk and see if I outspeed. I hope I do. Ooh, and go... I think I possibly need to go for the Dragon Claw on the Krokorok, really, because it's guaranteed to do more damage. Fire Punch is sort of a resisted hit, because it's ground and dark type, so it'd be a resisted hit. Okay. It's very interesting you bring in Playboy here. It's very, very interesting. He's probably going to either fake out or try something. I'm probably thinking he's going to fake out. In this situation, I would like, personally, to go back in to Kidnapper, but the fact is, Scrappy is a thing. So, I'm just going to go into Yo-Yo instead. Okay, that's Mega Lopunny. There's the fake out that I was thinking he was going to do. I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for that close I'm going to go for the... Oh, should I go for the close combat or should I go for the aerial ace? I'm not sure what would do more damage here. I'm trying to figure out what would do more damage. I think close combat might do more damage. Depending on what he brings in. Okay, he's going to switch. He's going into Floyd. I should have gone for the aerial ace. Our close combat should do a lot of damage anyway. Yeah, close combat does roughly would have done the exact same roughly round about the exact same damage that we would have done if we didn't go for it. If we went for aerial ace instead. Even with the Technician boost. Now, I'm thinking I outspeed. But he also might switch out. I don't think he's going to switch out. I think he's going to stay in. I can't see him switching out, that's the thing. I would probably outspeed. I don't see... the thing about Tangrowth is it's not fast. It is not a fast mon. And if we could get another kill off here, it would really help us out. So if he would let me kill his Tangrowth, I should have gone for this Pursuit. In comes the Victini. I really should have gone for Pursuit. He might let me kill the Victini, though. No, he won't let me kill the Victini. Okay. Victini. I need to switch out on you. I need to go into New Day. Yo-Yo, you've done an amazing job so far. You did amazingly well. It's a shame that people won't let you kill things. There's the blue flare. It shouldn't do a lot of damage to Mega Charizard. It doesn't do a lot of damage to Mega Charizard. Life Orb kills. That's why it did so much damage. Life Orb kills the Victini. Here comes Desperado again, the Krokorok. Now, I'm still thinking I outspeed. So, I can't see how I wouldn't outspeed. So I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw. Hopefully I do outspeed. I mean, Charizard, Mega Charizard is a very fast mon. Krokorok is a very slow mon. So I can't see how I wouldn't outspeed this thing. I'm going to go for the Dragon Claw. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. I can't see how I wouldn't outspeed this thing. Unless he's put a lot of IVs into speed. Which doesn't seem like a thing you would do with Krokorok, really. You'd boost its attack, possibly you'd boost its defense, but not its speed. Maybe HP, but I don't think speed is something you'd go for with Krokorok, really. Unless you're trying to outspeed a Mega Charizard, but I don't know. I just don't think it's something that would be a thing. And besides, there's really not much else I can do. Earthquake would damage practically everything I have on the team. He does outspeed me. I was so thinking I was going to outspeed. The only other thing I could have done was to go into Kidnapper. But it's not the best idea. It's not the best idea. I mean, I knew what I should have done. I should have gone into Yo-Yo. I'm going to switch out. Okay. Now, Floyd. We know Floyd has got Hidden Power Fire. We know Floyd is a very bulky defensive set, and it's very, very annoying. We also know he has a Rocky Helmet. I'm saying this time we go for Pursuit, because he might switch out. Well, I should have gone for Aerial Ace. I really should have done. I don't know. I really tried this week. I really did. I'm going to go into S&M. And maybe I can get out for Toxic. On something. Maybe he'll switch out. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't know. Yeah, he's probably going to kill. Really? He avoids the attack. Because of some reason. I don't know why. Maybe grass types can't be poisoned in 6th gen. Yeah, maybe grass types are immune to all hacks, and that's probably why he missed. Well, GG, I lost. I lost. I did try, I really did. I know it looks like I'm like the worst battler in the world and I shouldn't even attempt to battle anyone ever again. But I'm not that bad. I just need help and I just don't get it. The burn's gonna kill me. Wow. did okay, I guess. Go and if you want to go and see Nick's side of the battle, go and look for Reckless's channel. The link will be down in the description below. Go and check out all the other battles in the IBL. I might not even battle next week. I don't know. We'll see. This just keeps on happening that I keep on losing, and I don't even know why. I do try. It's like, I do try, guys. I really do. And, you know, I don't know why people think I don't try, because I've seen those comments like, you're not even trying, Joe, and I do try. I honestly try. I do try to win battles, and I do put up good sets, and I'm getting better, but my progression is not quick enough, and I'm playing in a league full of elites who know every little bit of what they're doing, and the people who don't know what they're doing, people like BlueJay, who have the roughly around about the exact same experience as I do, sort of have cottoned on to what they need to do, and I still haven't. But yeah, if you did enjoy this battle, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back next week for the final ever battle of the IBL from Chester Chinchous. For Season 1, that is, because I want to come back in Season 2 and kick everyone's ass because they keep on doubting JoesphGames. So I will find a way to kick everyone's ass in Season 2. Believe me. By hook or by crook, I will draft the best team in the world for Season 2. The Chester Chinchous will make a huge comeback, and no one will ever see it coming, and no one will ever be able to predict it, because they just won't see it coming. They just won't see it coming. And that's all. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get one more win. Maybe. Hopefully. Next week, anyway. See you then. Bye-bye.